Welcome to the TWL reviewing of BYW's Carolina Clash. And tonight I'm going to talk about the Carolina Clash with all the details and how I felt about the event. It opened up and talk about the opening of Carolina Clash. That was Tyler Storm and Seth Maverick coming out and talking. A good segment and a good promo setting up for the main event of the night between Tyler versus Seth. Then we move on to the opener, in which I believe Mysticio and Joseph. At first I thought they should open it up, but then when I thought about it, like, no, you want to let the fans be like what called into the thing all the way into the opening, just like any pay-per-view event. So let's get into the match. There were a couple of blotches, but this is BYW, but there is gonna be blotches every which way. I had matches with blotches, and a lot of people get blotches in BYW. Now some of them like on the outside area that could have messed up somebody very badly. That was a blotch tombstone power driver type maneuver, and that could have messed up its static very badly. But without talking about the blotches, that match was pretty entertaining to see Pork Chop, one of the biggest baby faces in BYW, taking on a non-big baby face in static. So that match was phenomenal to say the least. It wasn't a fast match because of all of the blotches, but if you take that out, it would have been a fast match in my opinion. So I gotta give like a 4.5 or 4.0, but I don't rank matches and like how I like them. I just talk about the whole event, how I'm ranking the event, and I'm gonna get on like what the whole rank will be at the end of it. Then the next match is Mysticio versus Joseph Everhart, in which I believe they shouldn't have did that match. I think they could have did a gimmick battle royal for that match. But like Ecstatic could have been his alter ego Kevin Chambers. Joseph Everhart could have been Joseph, and then also later come out as J Jose. Mysticio, he could have been Tyler Storm with Slick Gibson, his alter ego. And Seth Maverick and Pork Chop both could have been in it, like a different Dow alter egos too. Anonymous could have hopped in there. The BWE does got Anonymous in BWE, so I feel like they should do that. But this is not how we book BYW. Ding. They get on like they get on to the match. That match was okay. Joseph Everhart is one of my favorite guys. Wrestling around BYW as of right now, just because like his heart and soul that he put into wrestling, it made me entertained when he put out a new match. Even as J Jose when he wrestled that, still a very entertaining match. Mysticio, he is I really don't watch the matches unless he got a match that coming on BTW. But that match shocked me. I thought it would have been a very boring match, but it shocked me and made that match very solid. The ending would count. What the fuck? In my opinion, like what the fuck just happened? Like you can say what you want to say about it. At the end, somebody said 5 minutes of react, 5 minutes left of the camera, something like that in the background. That put me really out of the match, and then like, I knew the match was about to end, or I thought the match was about to end, and it did end. But that match was you should go watch. If you want a solid match, and you're like a big BYW fan, and you want to watch something new, this event is what it is. You had 2 great matches with 1 solid match, like almost every BYW event has in it. They get on to the main event of the night. the ending of Mestizo versus Joseph, like I said, very odd, but fan it. But I do like the storyline, like storyline, or well, like the story in Carolina Clash, because it was 2-0 going into the main event, and I get like a wow, cool. This is very cool. Like can Stuff Matt get the W? It was last streamed on the VTW channel, and like Stuff Matt did not win. He it would be 3-0 for VTW against BWE, and like just very shocking if you think about it. And also CCW, but I mean like CCW and BWE right now Joseph a part timer, how they like to call it. So CCW name didn't have to be in it, but since Joseph was out, that when CCW were involved. Like I said, the storyline part is very good with the 2-0 rollback happening. Who knows? Now they get into the main event of the evening. Seth Maverick, one of my favorite guys in BYW. One like he top one, he top two, top three, probably top three area, and being my favorite. For other reason because he is in my opinion one of the he solid in ring in the trampoline walk course, very solid. A great heel when he needs to be, a great babyface when he needs to be, all the editing that he does for BWE. And truly a nice guy when he not being a dick. Now that just kidding herself. What's up? In the main event, Tyler Storm versus Seth Matt. Other stakes raised up. What about happened in the main event or Carolina Clash? A lot of people was mad. No, not a lot of people were mad. Like they're shocked about the ending of the match. But before I get into that, the match itself was you were watching it, and I felt like wow, this feels like a WWE main event match. It had all the spots, what call the maneuvers that they needed to be in the right spot. It gave like they opened up the show greatly. How every event should, and the end of the show like very greatly, like every event should. But in my opinion, the in between matches that like what called like carry the show into being great. Like I said, the middle of the match wasn't that very good. That my dog right there. Like I said, like the mid match was not very great. They could have made it into a gimmick battle royal and adding a bit of a side effect with that. But other than that, the event was very great. Besides that match, you know, it was solid. The main event match, the ending of the main event match between Tyler versus Seth Matt with the two scan, the elbow drop. Shocked everybody with the W. I thought Seth Matt about to win, but I really wasn't for sure because it was too old. So like, man, I don't know if Seth Matt can get the W. But when he did, it brought new life into the event. Seth Matt kept I believe the title won the line bank for sure. A very great event. I think Porkchop attacked Seth Matt. He said Tyler is the champion. That was very odd to me, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that ending. Now hopefully we can get a last match for BWE when Porkchop versus Seth Matt. Maybe they have one last match versus EO for BWE. But this could have been our last event. Who knows? This side being the TWF Wrestling Review Carolina Clash. I am Kid Drake. Signing off.